See, this one right here is a blueberry. It's just recover from winter, and it flowers. It's cool. So also one thing you also needs to know plants, what plants likes, what kind of soil pH that likes on the plants. Say like blueberries, like the raspberries, they like acidic soil. So that's why it's very important to know the nature of a plant, certain plants. So you're gonna have to put some acidic fertilizer on this one to make this it's any kind of fertilizer that is more acidity on it. That's blueberries like it and raspberries. So that's the key. Hey, D&D Garden. While I'm right here watering this one just a little bit, this area down here a little bit, because I want to put my seedlings down on the ground. So I'll try to whip this one a little bit, not much, just a little bit, and then I put the ground. And after I transplanted everything up here, then I water it again. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just get it ready for transplanting my seedlings. And then just water a little bit of my existing plants up here. It doesn't hurt a bit because it's already kind of hot now. Not so hot yet, but yeah, it's dried up. That's what I'm doing. Put my seedlings down on the ground a little bit. This area right here, if you can see, I already got cow manure and compost. Line up, and if you can see, I already put some fertilizer on top of it. This is a fertilizer on top, because as one thing when your seedlings put in the ground, a good soil. This cow manure and compost is probably a good soil, but it's not really that good. I make it ready right here in this area, because during the sun start over there and it's sit over there. So that's kind of a north, and this one was a south in our location. So I planted this one. I plant bok choy. Bok choy is a cabbage family, but love heat. It's summer cabbage. So we call that one bok choy, or we call that one a pizza. So with a light green stalk, this is not white stalks kind, but it's bok choy anyway. And I got the other kind, I call it celery, but it's a combination of celery and lettuce. The stalk you can eat it as a celery, and the leaves is a lettuce. So this is not full sun. This is like half sun. In this area, only half sun, like from early morning sun until noon, and then it's already the house shade this area a little bit, but it's perfect. It's what I'm gonna do in this one. I'm gonna have, I already make dirt ready up, line up, and I already put fertilizer on it. Make also one thing. If you put fertilizer on top of the ground, if you will not mix up right away like that, you can lose a lot of nitrogen on a fertilizer. So what I'm gonna do, I mix it up now, because I'm almost ready for transplanting on this one. So I just go ahead mix it up with all fertilizer, because you want your plants to have a good start also. I did not put a bunch of fertilizer on it, just enough to kick off that plant's growth. Just like that. They're gonna put bok choy on it, and we got bok choy and celery on this area right here. So that's we're gonna plant to grow in this area.
Mom, a lot of people would like to know, what's celeriac?
Hey, this celery is really a cool variety. The leaves you eat as a lettuce. You can make it salad, eat it as a salad, because like a lettuce, and you can saute the leaves too, just like a vegetables. And the stem of that, on the stem of that, I call it celery, because it's a lettuce and celery. The stem, you can skin it up, and you can cook it like celery. It should be really good. But this is first time I grow this one, so it should be. It's kind of like experiment also. It seems to learn what's the nature of this plant and how it really grows. So this is experiment on this one too. But they said that it's really easy to grow. So that's what I try in this time, grow in this area. So happy gardening. Miss Lee is really a good Christian lady. I love Miss Lee. And Mr. Dennis too. Okay, now this time Miss Lee is a master gardener. Number one. She share us a good information, a good tips, and a good way to plant any trees. Fruit trees or any trees, even shrubs, anything. But right here, you wanna plant it like if you will mulch the plant, you mulch the tree, the fruit trees that you just newly planted. But make sure from the base, you're gonna have not to mulch it from the base. Take out just like 2 inches from the tree, 2 inches from the tree. Just make sure to just like that, just like that. Clear up that mulch. You can mulch it a little bit, because this one, if you cover it totally mulch closer to this tree, it might kill the tree. Like see the bugs will get to it and it will cause the tree died, and you don't want to do that. That is really important tips. It come directly from master gardener. So I hope that's a good tips to grow successfully for all kind of fruit trees. This one right here is also a cherry. This one right here is a black pear. See, black pear cherry. So if you notice it, I mulch it up. See, it's not really very deep, but I mulch it up. But you can mulch it up not very thick, but you can expose it from the base of the plants around it. 2 inches, 1.5 inches around it, just like that. At least you can see the soil a little bit, because you don't want the bugs that will kill the base of your fruit trees. Any fruit trees now. Just like that. It's really important tips to know. It come from directly from our master gardener, Miss Lee. Thank you, Miss Lee.
Mom, what are you doing?
I just open up this thing. Some of them is really doing good. I'm gonna transplant. This one right here is salad burnick. So I'm gonna transplant that one. It's almost ready. It's really good enough to put in the ground. I can see the original leaves already pop up, and it's not so big. I mean, it's kind of skinny, but hey, just try to put it in the ground. We will see.